Hey, hello. I guess we are live, aren't we? I am Eduardo Politzer, also known as Ed Marola, or maybe I am Ed Marola, also known as Eduardo Politzer. I don't know anymore. And today we're just Monday vibing. So just go through my favorite process, that is making two I was drawing these yesterday, but now I'll send those into the iPad for further craziness soon. Well, my favorite workflow is this. I will make some random stuff, so I'm gonna open this brush properties, make some random colors. So now I'm just placing random colorful dots here and make this. And then I have to paste them back to static. Made me a nice brush, and now I'm coming to the biggest canvas and just brushing stuff. Feels really good to do this kind of really maybe I won't be talking very much because you're just here for the pixels anyway, right? I don't know if I can. Usually when I'm drawing and recording, at the moments that I end up forgetting I'm recording and I just in the flow of drawing are the moments where the actually gets good. So I've been using this for a while, this palette, but this one is nice too. This one I extracted from AI, a prompt on tropical plants. And by the way, that prompt resulted in some really nice pieces. So I'm just doing branches here, going for some nature, my favorite subject, as a matter of fact. Yes, this is how I more often than not, work. And I'm always erasing. These brushes I make, of course I have a few of them stored here in a my go-to. But for the sense of discovery, I really enjoy coming back. And what I'm doing now, as you see, the screen is I'm going through some of my iPad drawings because I really like to draw skies on the iPad. So I have this one made on the iPad, and I'll sharpen it so it feels a little bit more pixel. Maybe not so red. Yes, let's just drive the blues a little bit. This actually looks really nice. Interesting. I guess we can make some flowers out of this, right? Oh, this is a background. Convert into regular layer. Let's see if that's why. Maybe. Sometimes when I see like stuff like this impressionistic grass or flower field, just want to live in there. And it's kind of one of these cases. This color's not so nice. Let's bring like a... This sky is not cool. So I was here to bring some sky, and I ended up bringing flowers. So I'm always open. Well, not always, but I try to. This also was made in the iPad. This may be like the exact thing. Just bring it in the... Now I feel like they are different in textures. Just proceed with more caution because it has a very different... Oh, this actually looks good for too driven, too much sharp. Too strong. Let's bring some... Oh. Interesting. You see, that's a thing. We're discovering Since I'm no good at, I have no formal understanding of much of these digital art techniques, I'm more than often just tweaking some buttons because they usually give me good results. So I think we need to create a sense of something like this. Of course, we love dithering, maybe not so opaque. How does all this all feel? Now let's yeah. If you haven't seen any of my pixel art tutorials, you're seeing a good one. 'Cause that's how I achieve quickly this level of complexity. It's just a lot of this spray brush, a lot. And just by randomly bringing making random custom, or I wouldn't say like so random, they are not completely random, but they are how do you say that? It's not they are random, but they are intuitive. That's it. Let's try another one. This is cool. Let's try a bigger one. Let's see how the small... Let's make this one. Oh, let me open one of these brushes that I don't save a lot, but sometimes I do. And I've been having cool results asking AI to generate me brush sets like this one here. So let me show you how I'll go about it. I'll just ask ASEPRITE to reduce this maybe not like that, maybe just do it by hand. It was smaller, and then I'll just go around like making organic shapes and making a new brush and just feeling this. With this beautiful AI generated realistic plant set. So this is the raw AI. I did erase the background. What a lush greenery it makes. And of course it's not pixely enough, so we sharpen the hell out of it so it gets more like pixel art. And I made this water that I really like it. Let's bring this. Actually, let's make a leaf out of this. Okay. Now for the water. So this is the technique I used for a artwork I made earlier this year called the river. And people were like, no, how do you achieve this water? It's just you need a really large canvas, and then you just flow it. Just flow your brush and like this. It's turning out quite beautiful, I guess. Let's make some sky on top. I think that's what I did. I had like a purple sky, of course, why not? I don't remember how I did it. I may bring that one. So it's in drops. This one. Open if ASEPRITE. It's a huge file. This is yeah, almost 1,000 pixels by 1,500. So you can see like the same water, the perspective, a white sky. Oh, and the mountains are just, let's see if we can make something similar. And in this case, I would go about getting rid of this sky. Let's make new layers. Just I'm so you can see like a teacher, a proper teacher, or someone who knows what they're doing, just saying this guy has no clue, and they would be correct. I have no clue. But guess what? I have fun, and some people actually like what I do, so that's interesting to see. So I haven't yet figured out how to properly, or how to manage, or how to go about drawing rocks. I have a really hard time, and every time I look into material, and they're like this gamey or this cute pixel art ways of thinking about how to draw rocks, and I don't, it's not that I don't like it, I find it beautiful, but it's not what I'm trying to achieve, so it doesn't really work for me. So yeah, there is that. So let's try together. Let me show you how bad I am at drawing rocks. But maybe I can draw a brick and it will be okay. So this was really hit. I really like that one. I will go about, let's try to make a bridge. So I'll make some isometric classic thing here with I don't think this color will hold up nicely though. What the hell? Okay. I just use this as a to try to do something here. Will we be able to get this? Yeah. Ooh, almost. Does this look like a safe bridge for you? I don't think so. Let's make some small adjustment. Okay. At this point, it's a little bit like playing, well, Sin City if you're old as me. Or since, and I've been thinking about this a lot. Always start with the back, just because of the overlaps. Some ugly scope structures. It was beautiful without that shit. Let's do, what can we do here? A small house, right? But not in that style. Let's make in a different style. Let's do a small temple. Okay, let's try. So, minimalistic temple, let's just do our bricks and with grays and this gray and maybe this one too, and let's see how it goes. So it will be here, the facade. This will be the facade. This is the brush. Yeah. And let's keep on this one. Whoa. Let's not erase yet. It's not bad yet. It might be bad, yes. Then we erase. Let's give it a chance. Okay. What am I doing? How are we? Is there someone here with me? It's always good to know. Just clicking and checking if there is. Hello. We've been here for 30 minutes. I don't think. I don't think we're. Let's see. Palalam, 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 pam pam. Okay, no, I think we, if someone will see, they will see on their own time. So we keep just drawing. I really like where this is going. I've been having fun drawing this small people in black. And I think they are interesting because they give us a sense of sense of what? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. They give me a sense of how do you say that in English? I don't know. I'm just trying too hard, I guess. Let's go about making a beautiful facade here. So again, let's bring help from this. I can make like a pattern, like a nice pattern. And then bring this into here. And then of course here we can use the same pattern in a different way, just to see how it will respond. And since yeah, cool, kind of works. Someone hanging out. And of course they have their eyes closed, and so we draw the classic eyes. And a little smile, just so they're having a good time. And maybe they have so to prove there. Now let's draw some hair. Some nice hair. This will be our hair. It's a paintbrush for smooth hair. This is ugly, didn't work. Again, let's just try less blob. And this will work nicely. So, maybe it's a female, so. What are we missing here? More purple sky. This area is very empty. We can place something here. They say hi. These eyes are too close. Bit better, but not yet. Why not a vase, right? Just because I'm not so creative today. No, let's draw something. What can we draw? Let's search online for ideas. Ta-da-dum. Just gonna open the where is that? Just opening my Twitter here very quickly, just looking for an inspiration. We have first thing I saw, a video from Paul, who is a ghost. I'm looking at it, and it's an airplane. Images from airplanes, clouds. Cool. Let's do this. Thank you for the inspiration, Paul, who is a ghost. So we can probably put a airplane. I don't think I ever did draw an airplane, so here. It's the worst airplane. Just making a cool. It's more like a fallen statue, I guess. Let's do a fallen statue instead of... Well, let's do an airplane. That's cool. There's the airplane. Crashed. Let's do stuff a little bit more beautiful. We don't need to be so random. Let's make it a little bit relatable. So the windows. The airplane is bleeding. Yeah, so sad. Looks like a finger with nails. So ugly. But yeah. Of course, she is afraid of flying. So she believes that Yeah, that's probably what's happening. So what I often do is I'll start with some background or some abstract things, and then just build from that. I always like to draw characters and imagine what they are dreaming, what's their dream, or what is happening in their imagination. So now I think she is the dreamer. She has the eyes here. She's the dreamer, and she's worried about plane crash, and she thinks that planes are a way of meeting the dead or death itself. So that's what I'm thinking, or this is what I looks like it's happening. And this is a really ugly airplane. But as we stated from the very beginning, this is a Monday freestyle drawing, and this is freestyle. You just draw it ugly. This is freestyle. Just trying to make it a little less ugly. Just try and make some shadows, maybe, just to make it a little bit and one last trick I like to use, so it really looks pixel art, is is that not working? I'm just bringing black and white here. I'm just gonna draw some pattern. Call it a brush. Paint the whole thing and just reduce the opacity by a lot. Just enough so it gives this texture. I don't think it worked very well, but I know something that usually does work, that is diagonal. This kind of thing, this will often make it cool. Or if we, since this is a square image, yes, so we can try rotate it 90 degrees for this more vertical feeling. Yes. Well, that's it. Now just the finishing touches. Let's move on. I'm gonna turn this off and do other things. I'll just duplicate, make it color dodge, reduce the opacity of this top layer, yes. On this bottom layer, I'm just Sharpen it one more time. Flatten it again. Now remove this texture from places we don't want them. Oh, it kind of looks good, you know. It's just too, no, sorry. I went too far with the color dodge isn't working. Let's try overlay. Is it making it better or worse? Better, but it's kind of a little washy, right? So I guess it's fine. Let's try not to overthink all this. Again. Flatten again. Let's make this blood or this more flowy. Let's throw in some bones here. Ventral rib cage. It's a little bit of pixel gory. Not very much, but a little bit. Cool. I guess I like what we did. So let's do this. I'm hosting. Let's not save that. Let's not save this. Let's not save this. Let's not save this. I'm holding a little contest here in my Tago Dago channel here in Warpcast, and winner will have will get an airdrop. So maybe one of these two we just draw. How about that? You think it's cool? This is a really cool one. This is a nice airdrop. I like this one too, but it's like more poetic and intimistic. But this has a broken, fallen plane and with some blood in it. So and it's a very ugly plane. So people might like it. I don't know. I'll say thank you for coming all this. 55 minutes, crazy, yes. So yes, 1 hour spent here with random pixels. Not bad for what we achieved. Thank you very much and see you next time. If you have any questions, let me know. Anything you want to say, it's a pleasure. Until that,